What is up, everyone? We are back with some more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. We're doing the story mode right now. My goal for today is to get all the way through Chapter 4 and then start Chapter 5. I don't know how long Chapter 5 is because I haven't done anything with it yet. I had actually cleared all the story content with Free Party instead of the Story Party. So I'm going back down and doing this with the Story Party to get all the blues I was missing, because I mean here I've got about 300 blues sitting, so I still need to do some more in 7 and First Soldier with the story party as well. So I wanted to go ahead and do the First Soldier because that was where the newest story was released. So we'll go back and do the others later. Probably going to sit down and record this and then sit down and do the next part of my Final Fantasy VII on Steam Let's Play. So here we go. Chapter 4, Episode 1. Just as a side note, I am not reading the dialogue. I am reading the dialogue, I'm just not reading it out loud. You guys are fully capable of reading. I'm just going to kind of talk about some things as we go through this. So, we got the Fibonacci code going on here, Fibonacci numbers. Fibonacci sequence, there we go. If you don't know what the Fibonacci sequence is, basically it's a, I forget the math behind it, like what it's used for, but basically when you kind of look at the numbers, the number before with that, the two numbers before add up to that number. So you had 1, and then 1 and 1 is, so you technically start with 0. We don't, but 0 is not there. 0 and 1 is 1. So you have the 1 is your next number, 1 and 1 is 2. So now you have 2 as your next number, 2 and 1 is 3, 2 and 3 is 5, 3 and 5 is 8, so forth and so on. I don't know a whole lot in the realm of like math sequence things to know what it's used for. For those of you that don't know, I'm a music teacher. I don't use the Fibonacci sequence in what I do. You know, we have a similar thing in music theory when we talk about the enharmonics, but it's not the Fibonacci sequence. Sorry if my voice still feels off. I am still getting over an illness that's kind of kicked me in the dirt the past few days. It's also why the videos haven't been coming as quickly either. That, I'm in my final semester of my master's degree, so things are definitely ramping up there. So that's also kind of taking my time as well. But again, last semester, so that's a great thing. I was in talks with one of my college professors from my bachelor degree earlier today, and they were making a comment about how I definitely should consider my PhD in teaching at the collegiate level, and it's just not something I see myself doing. K to 12 is one thing. There's a little bit more stability there. I feel like it's just at the collegiate level, it's just I don't know. Based off everything I've seen, I mean, yeah, just your program just isn't pulling enough people, you're out of a job. And it's not necessarily your fault that your program's not pulling enough people. I mean, obviously there's more than just you that are, professors within, so. I just don't want to deal with that. Episode 1 done. Very painless. Episode 2. So what is my party power? 56. So yeah, we're definitely still fine. Something I highly suggest now, by the way, if you are somebody who rushed the story, especially using the free party instead of the story party, just to be able to get to content, because obviously a lot of this is locked behind, like, you know, your summons and materia, enhancing materia and all that stuff is locked behind completing certain chapters, especially with the big changes they made right now with stamina. Run yourself out of stamina. Don't use your pots, but run yourself out of stamina, and then come in and do some story missions for like an hour, and then go back and burn your energy again. Especially with the way they changed everything, dude, we're getting energy so quick now. That's my advice, though. And actually, you know, the big thing I'm holding up on right now is I need to keep upgrading weapons, especially Sephiroth's weapons that I've gotten. So I need a lot more of the enhancement stuff. But then I also need the upgrade items themselves, so it's a back and forth thing. I think I'm sitting on my about 60 stamina potions right now. But I basically need to burn almost all of them on weapon enhancement stuff at this point. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Even though it should be to the left and to the right, but whatever. So that should be chapter 2. And again, just getting these blues is going to be super beneficial. Also, for those of you who are wondering, because I keep talking about, I've, for a while now I've been talking about doing this master's degree. My master's is not going to be in music. I wanted to do something that I could relate to my current job with teaching music, but in the instance I need to get out of the classroom, I can. So it still revolves around education, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in the classroom or K-12. I'm doing educational technology and instructional design. So I could obviously, I could work at schools. I could be a curriculum coordinator. I could work for textbook companies. I could work in the private sector and work for industries, evaluating their training programs and rewriting their training programs and all that kind of stuff. But I like being in the classroom. I really do. Even though sometimes kids drive me nuts. I do enjoy it. You know, I'm not one of those people who, you know, I'm getting the masters to get out. I'm getting the masters to better myself in my current position. And I do have to say, with everything I've done so far, so I've been teaching for 13, 14 years, 12 before I started this master's. I am a full proponent of you should be in the field of your degree before you ever go into a bachelor's degree or a PhD or something like that. You should spend some time out in the field. It's crazy the amount of things that these people who have just gone from, you know, bachelor's to master's to doctorate that I'm in these courses with, some things that I kind of look at as common sense or I take for granted that they do not. They're just like, well, according to the textbook. I'm like, yeah, you know, textbook says this, but I'm telling you in the real world, here's how that works. Yeah, this learning theorist said this 30 years ago, but when you look at kids today, that's not how this works. And just, you know, it like I said, it just blows my mind that you know, here you are as a PhD candidate, and here I am as a master's candidate. We're in the same class, and I'm the one schooling you, or, you know, kind of teaching you something. I feel like it should be the other way around. And these are not my professors I'm talking about here. These are just other classmates. Because the way my program currently functions, a lot of my classes are mixed between master's and doctoral level classes. This stun kind of sucks, Lucia. Let's heal up. So I was watching a video about the first soldier thing the other day, and I found out an interesting little factoid. The names Glenn, Matt, and Lucia. Apparently, in the Japanese Japanese translation, it's Lutia. It was changed to Lucia for English, and apparently their names come from was it Maki green tea. So Maki for Glenn, or Matt, Green, Glenn, and then Lutia tea. That's where their names come from. I forget which YouTube channel it was that was making that reference, which kind of sucks because, you know, here I am, you know, I you know, for my master's, one of the things I have to do is, you know, cite my sources and all this stuff, and I can't remember which, oh, here it was. I was able to pull it back up on my history here. It was Cabbage Channel. Did a video 10 hours ago from the time I'm recording this on the 30th of September, where he's reporting the month one sales for Ever Crisis. I was kind of interested, you know, see how it went. Looks like they made close to about $5 million the first month, which yeah, it's a lot, but I don't. And I guess the Square team doesn't seem too worried about it. They seem fine with that $5 million. But like when you have like Dragon Quest, it was pulling in like twice as much or something like that. But anyway, Cabbage Channel was the one who made the comment about that's there was an interview with the creator of First Soldier, or the character concept, and that's how they came up with the names. Here we go. It's a chopper. And this is one of the scenes we got to see in the original teasers for this game. This is how we knew who the next character was going to be. Sephiroth just pulled a freaking Trunks from Dragon Ball Z here. That's exactly what that reminds me of, by the way. When Mecha Freezer shows up on Earth and Trunks comes back to the future, or into the past for the first time and just annihilates the crap out of him. That's exactly what that scene reminds me of. Can I just say I like Sephiroth better with the longer hair? I like the look of old Sephiroth better than young Sephiroth. Now this I don't mind, but the CG scene we just watched, I like older Sephiroth better. But the look of this doesn't look too bad. By the way, his alt costume, I think, looks dumb. It looks awful. It's like an amalgamation of Aqua from Kingdom Hearts and I don't know, something. It just doesn't fit Sephiroth. Shink. Let's go. Sephiroth the Badass. Sephiroth. So I've replayed like 2 or 3 times now, minimum, the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I still need to re-go through Integrate again on my Steam account, because I played through all originally on Epic, when it released originally on Epic. So I still need to do Integrate. I'm hoping that when Rebirth comes to PC that it gets released at least At minimum, both on Epic and Steam, but at least Steam. Like I said, I am not a fan of the Epic Game Store's layout. And I'm hoping that it's going to do it because, you know, even though Stranger of Paradise and Remake started there, Crisis Core, I don't think ever did. I know it came to Steam when it came out. I don't know if it's on both. I kind of wish they'd put the Kingdom Hearts games on Steam. So, you guys are just the regular Joes. And Sephiroth is a super soldier. He's Captain America. Ding, ding, ding. They're cheaters. They're using performance-enhancing drugs. No way. Walking like he's got a corn cob shoved up his ass. Alright, one more and then we're into new territory finally. Oh, we just still have the epilogue to watch, I guess. This is another one where we have to control ourselves through it, don't we? And because I've technically found all the treasures in here the first time, I could probably just beeline it to the end. We don't get a map. Down we go. Because there are treasures in here. So I think I can just bypass a lot of this now. I think it's up I need to go first. That's a battle. Damn, that's almost dead. Switch over to Matt. I don't know why none of us have Lazara. Cake. Well, that was a... Whoa. How'd I mess that up? Hold up. Does that go further south? Dummy. Switch over to Matt. So let's Blizzard this guy down. Oh shoot, I just realized Matt went down. Whoops. Yeah, I've done nothing with Matt, so... Not shocked. Uh-oh. We got company. It's Stamp. Dang. Thunderlance. Go. Oh. Well, that doesn't work well. Holy F. Sucks is I don't think I can bring those guys up. Ooh, I may not be able to do this. Wow. I think I need to level up Matt. Huh. So interesting. 53,200. What's this one? 44,300. Let's just go ahead and continue with the story. I mean, well, do I want to? Well, I mean, I can change their equipment, can't I? Or we can go in here. Go to Matt. And go have some of this. Maybe just do his first stat stream. Probably even do the same for Glenn. So I mean that gave him, 300, 35, 42. Yeah. Just do the same thing for Glenn. Just come up here. Perfect. It's 30. Nope. See, that's one of the things I complained about, by the way, is those things popping up. I should do the same here when I unlock mats. Alright, is that enough to complete that? I mean, in theory, yes. Just skip all the dialogues, we've seen it. It's all on auto. Again, you can run around a lot and get some treasures. I've already gotten them from when I did the free play, so I don't need to. You just beeline it straight to the boss and do the story. Down we go. So I guess we'll see how far into the 5th chapter I can get then. I mean, I've leveled up Sephiroth enough now that once we get him in the party with this, and with his weapons, he should be able to carry, I would hope. Just let them auto it out, see what happens. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention that Glenn had Cure on him. Alright, so this wiped us last time. Damn. Still wiped Mab, but Lucia and Glenn are both still up. So hopefully... Hopefully that won't be as big of a problem this time. Should have just waited a second, because I could have gotten the 1.1 bonus. Ooh, this Thunder Strike's not gonna be good. Oh, just hit her? Okay. Never mind. Put that down. And we're getting that 1.1 bonus this time. There we go. Get back here. Let it go, Glenn. You gotta go take a massive dump. You're a cyborg. I think Sephiroth could probably just do it on his own. Alright, chapter 4 is done. So, let's see what happens. So this is all new territory for me at this point. I was kind of hoping we'd have Sephiroth, but... Twee. Lots of accented notes on that. Music's very punchy. Probably turn off the auto. Die. Now we're getting experience. So that'll help Matt and Glenn definitely. Damn, Glenn. Whistle Sephiroth, do it. That was main section 1. Again, just balancing the chapters. Kiluku Valley, and this is just story. So no attacking or anything like that, this one. At least that we're going to control. Team. But you're a hero. Manufactured achievements. Oh, look at Glenn. He's being like a big brother. Interesting. Uncle Glenn. Oh, man. Don't we all? Just attaboy him. Really that. It's a story too. Tyria. All natural. A live stream. Yeah, I mean, it could. Ooh. Lucy asking the important questions. No. Just in case. We're all gonna laugh at you. It's a good Adam Sandler album. So we get just Sephiroth here. Oh, well, Sephiroth and two others, okay. Though Sephiroth can straight pull his own weight here. So then I want to ask, will you be my friend, Uncle Glenn? Oh, Lucretia? Or, no, Genova. Wait, is that not Lucretia? And they just put her, like, Genova cells in her? As long as you know. At least Glenn wasn't like, yeah, I banged her. Uh-oh. Get him, Sephiroth. Yeah, this outfit. I do not like this outfit. I think this is a terrible looking outfit. And just like the Thunder one, this takes way too long to pop. I mean, the fact that that thing had been hit once with a regular attack before I started to pop that, and by the end of it, it was dead before I even used it. And we do have this thing, which is a very, very quick attack. I'm assuming if we ever get haste in the game, this game comes from the Nameless Blade. I'm assuming that if we ever do get haste in this game, this is kind of what haste will do. It's like it'll drop off an ATB bar fill. So 3s will become 2s, and 4s will become 3s. And that's assuming they ever do bring haste to us. Neat. To have fun. Aw, she's patting him on the head. He's a little puppy. Alright, so if Glenn survives to the end of the first soldier, seeing these interactions makes me really start to think that is Glenn we saw. Alright, now we're getting up there. Now I have to choose first soldier people. Yeah. We're a little under-leveled, but... Oh, I'll be so glad when our election is over. I keep getting bombarded with emails. Vote for our candidate. The other side's the devil. Vote for our candidate. The other side's the devil. Like, you're all suck. You're all politicians. Sorry, I just got like 8 in the last 15 minutes. Island belongs to Shinra. Oh, I didn't even see this is one we were going to control. Oh, we're going to need keys. Interesting. I need to do a video on this. Make sure you have your buff and debuff icon details turned on. Why this is not done by default, I don't know. I think I'll make a video on why you should do that. Uh-oh. Burn. Ooh, I wonder if they put Hellfire on, because if these guys are all weak to fire, Hellfire would have been a lot better than, whatchamadoodle. Radiant Plume. You wanna heal up at all? There we go. Should be one more wave. Nope. Getting experience here. There's a chest back over here. Chest is on the other side. Alright, so what's down? Not a damn thing. Chest. It's just a wall right here. Yeah. Up we go. Follow the red wire. Okay. Interesting that that's all it said. Oh crap, I wonder if I should go up. These wiggly hoppers. Tasty. No. Okay. So we'll do up, middle, down. Got a chest back here. Just let this run on a battle here. Yay. Try this again. Blue crystals. That was worth. Good design. Everything else so far has just been like, you know, just environment type thing. This is kind of cool. Somebody playing tic-tac-toe over here. Okay. So I'm assuming we go over to this dude. Found a key. Oh, little topper. You think so? What about the one chest I couldn't get to? I might need to come back with a free party and just go ham. Oh, I bet that's where I needed to... Oh, we went upstairs. So this is back around, this is back over here, okay. This is back at the entrance. Just hold on to those. Where's Zach? Zach's not in the party. So now we can come over to this guy. It's up here. Let's unlock it first. Okay, good. I'm glad I came here. D-Brave. Got another D-Brave? Alright. Hopefully it's not just a 1-star. Alright, so this should be the boss battle. How many waves we got? Just one. So I'm assuming he's weak to thunder. Got a very Bartandalus look to him. It's weak to earth, really. So thunder should be resistant. No, weak to thunder, okay. Put it on slow manual. So how much is Quake doing? 13? It's almost 14. What's this gonna do? 65, okay. It was just because of the... I don't know if she's gonna get hers off in time, so let's just go ahead and come in with these. The more damage I can get done to him now, the better. Oof. Here we go again. Oh, Lucia's hit the dirt. Yes. Raise Teeth at level 26. They're still getting experience outside of this, ooh. I thought we got Debrave. We got a Defaith. Okay. Magic attack decreased. That sucks. It's just low potential, but still better than nothing. Where's Sephiroth? Dude, he was right in front of you. For being the observant professor, that wasn't very observant. Hmm. Keep going. There they are. Uh-oh. Cyborg instinct. Let's get this one. One hell. Everybody just targeting Lucia? She's been the only one to take damage so far. No, there we go. Yeah, everybody else is still getting experience. Okay. Get more blues. I'll take it. So I'm assuming we're coming up on what's going to be the end of Chapter 5. You want to do this, huh? Drop. They tricked us. Oh shit. Stamp. They've got explosives. I think explosives can stop you. Just gonna go out on a limb there. Focus fire. He fell fast. I mean, obviously the difficulty of Chapter 5 is more than what 4 and 3 were, but... I kind of figured I'd be done with Chapter 5 already with how long the chapters have been. Thought that was Wave 3 of 3. I hope Sephiroth's alright. Sephiroth gonna come in and cleave Stamp in half. Jeez. Dang. That's a powerful line right there from Sephiroth. It's neat getting to see this side of Sephiroth. Uh-oh. We call that bloodlust. Uncle Glenn going in for the hug. Aww. Ignore that island. Wait to see the smoke color change. I'm assuming that means... Yep. I mean, we do have the extra... Good lord. We do have the extra sections, which I am nowhere close to ready for. Even if I go to chapter 1, I might be able to handle that. What about... Maybe not story party. Crisis core. Yeah, all I have is chapter 1. Oh, I could totally do those. Maybe not with Zach. With free party though. But you have to story party to get that. What about... So I need to work on Zach eventually. What about here? Nothing there. Story party. I don't have Tifa leveled up. I could probably do that. Rufus, I could do. This one, maybe. Probably not. I don't know. Well, it's a start. Awesome. Well, story is complete. The 5th completion pack. So again, like I said, I hate how often we get bombarded with that. 3,000 red crystals for a guarantee pull and 210 maybes. So how much mithril do we get out of all that? A lot if we claim it all. 1,100. And that's just going through and doing what I had left of the first soldier. I still need to go in and complete maybe a little bit of Crisis Core, but definitely some Final Fantasy sub. So yeah. We'll just save those for another video though. This video's gone on long enough. This has definitely been one of my longer ever Crisis videos. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, if you'd like to drop that like, comment, or subscribe if you're not already, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you again, and we'll see you in the next one.